Well, this is Friday, August 7th. It's about 7:30 p.m. And I'm at the Taj Mahal, Coley Dickinson Hospital in Northampton. Last night I started having a pain about right here. I don't know if you can see what I'm pointing, probably not. My right side front, and a little bit right here. And it was like a sharp shooting pain. It's not a pain I'd felt before. And I went to bed, which is abnormal. But every time I woke up, I kept having these shooting pains. I kept burping a lot, but it wasn't like an indigestion pain. It was something different. So Carol came up this morning after she did her walk, I think, asked how I was feeling, and thought that maybe we ought to take a ride to the ER, which I really didn't want to because I anticipated this is where I'd be right here, admitted. But 9:30, I said, yeah, let's go. So got up, got dressed, came here, been here ever since. The good thing is most of the tests they've been running. They're not really finding a whole lot. Did a CT scan this afternoon, and that was good because the results were good. We even saw some shrinkage, I think, of some of the lymph nodes that were reported to have been a little enlarged on a previous CT scan. So they gave me an option of spending the night or going home with a condition if the pain comes back or anything else, I come right back here. Well, they'd already given me morphine, and I had taken a pain pill at 8:30. I don't even know what time it was now. It must be late afternoon. And so I talked to Carol, and we decided that, if the pain pills or pain meds are just covering up the pain, chances are when it wears off, the pain's going to come back, and I just have to come back anyway. So we just opted that I would just spend the night here for observation. I haven't had any more pain meds yet. I am feeling a little bit different. It's not the sharp shooting pains, but right here, right over here, not feeling too great. So anyway, that was one of the questions. How am I feeling today, and am I in pain every day? No, I wouldn't say I'm in pain every day. A lot of the times I'll describe what I mean is discomfort. So, which I mean by that is it's not really pain like you just stabbed yourself with a fork or something. It's just more being uncomfortable. That's the way it is most of the time. Today was pain. So it's not every day, but it's a lot of days, unfortunately. Where do you think you'll be in 6 months? I hate that question. Hopefully not dead. I have this constant recurring thought. This is going to sound weird the way I'm saying it, but one day I'm just not going to wake up. And I'm not ready for that. There's too much I have left to do. There's too much I owe my kids, Carol, and things that I need to do before it's time to check out. I worry a lot how long it's going to be. So I hate the question, where are you going to be in 6 months? Dr. McCleary tells me that my My chemo is that's what we have. I don't think she has a plan for what to do if all of a sudden it just stops working. So I say prayers a lot. Every time I think of it, I says, Jesus, please put your hand on me. Please give me that divine intervention. Like the blind man, let me see. Let me get well enough. Another nurse I had today said, oh yeah, I've been through all that too. So, I mean, he's a cancer survivor. I keep meeting these people who are cancer survivors, like a lot of them at Relay, that are living more or less normal lives. That's all I'm looking for. I just want to get some energy back. I want to be able to, in 6 months, taking care of the things that I should have taken care of years ago. That's what I want. It's important to me. And I hope God will put his hand on me and make that happen. Moving on. What's it like to have cancer? It sucks. Because it brings on so many negative feelings, so many negative thoughts. It's so hard to be positive and stay positive. You may think that I'm positive a lot. I don't think I have been very positive lately in any of my videos, but my mood and that attitude, I think it means a lot. I think it's really important that you stay positive. Cancer fights that stuff. All it wants to do is make you think negative. Makes you feel like crap. You know, maybe it's not the cancer that makes you feel like crap. It's the meds and all the side effects that you get from them. I talked to the doctor today about doing Rick Simpson oil. In the first round of Rick Simpson oil, which is, high THC, concentrate, 60 grams in 90 days. I had no problem doing it the first time. Second time, I was tired a lot the first time. I remember talking to my doctors a lot about that, and I think THC had a lot to do with it. The cancer had a lot to do with it. I don't know where I was going with that. But it knocked the crap out of me. And it didn't do what I wanted it to. So, anyway, having cancer it changes everything. I'd almost say it changed some things for the better. If you can even understand that. I mentioned yesterday I didn't expect Carol and I would still be together. I thought Carol was leaving. Did for many, many years. And when she came back when I was diagnosed and has been here ever since, and not complained hardly at all, and has done absolutely everything, I'm just in awe and flabbergasted. So, if cancer's what helped that, so be it. But I don't want to be an invalid she has to take care of. And I often feel like that. There are some days it's all I can do to sit up. Some days it's all I can do to get up. And then there's other days that are not too bad. Hallelujah, Jesus. Let's put get your hands on me. I know divine intervention can be there. Make sure you search for the Quabog Valley Relay for Life Facebook page. I'll post somewhere. Maybe I'll post in a comment after here. I'll link to it. That's where our virtual relay is going to be starting tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. I think I'm scheduled to do a little bit of talking about 6:10 as we talk about survivors. I really wish you would be there and tune in and watch what we have. I think it's going to be on and off. I don't, I'm not the one producing it or whatever, but we would love to have you take a peek at it. If you live in the greater Belchertown area, we're having a luminary display at the high school. The road that goes around the high school one way. That's where we're going to put all the luminaries this year. And I think that's going to start around 8:30. Come drive through and say a prayer for all those patients that we've lost, all those that are still fighting, and for the caregivers that are standing by them. If you're over 45, get with your doc and get screened. You don't want this crap. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.